See, I tell you, you go charging around, you're bound to forget something.
Yeah, you should have school dinners, I did.
You want a bistro? I've put a chicken key oven here.
No.
Yeah, Chef just had a few left. It's just a big nugget anyway. All right, David.
Hiya.
How was your romantic mini break?
Mind-blowing.
I wish my husband had planned a secret night away for me. Hint, hint, hint.
Oh, he's good at keeping secrets, this one. The master.
I just chipped in a few quid.
You helped plan the whole thing, didn't you?
Well...
All that sneaking about, and I didn't rumble it. Talk about gullible.
Yeah, I hated not being able to tell you.
Come on, I bet you loved every minute of it.
So did you have a good time then?
Yeah, I was just gobsmacked, really, about the whole thing.
Right, we better get you to school. See you later.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye.
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 I am only the lodger, as you keep reminding me. This is your house. But if I don't buy the milk, there's never any in the fridge.
I just went and got some dinner.
Because you had no choice. You didn't do it because when you drank the last drop last night, you thought, oh, we might need some milk in the morning. I'll go and get some. You just don't think like that. Neither of you do. It's the same with the cleaning, the washing up. You and Kylie just assume it will all be done.
Oh, will you shut up, you silly cow? You're doing my head in. All you ever do is witter on, sharing every little inane thought that pops into your tiny little head. Can't you filter some of it out? Or better still, just keep your gob shut altogether.
David.
And yes, I do own this house, so I don't see why I should have to put up with this. I mean, you should be grateful we even put a roof over your head. I could have kicked you out on the street, you know. And in fact, we might still do that. You can take all your little hideous ornaments, all your little cheap tat with you, and get the place deep cleaned, de-galed.
You don't mean that.
You know, last time you moved out, Mum, it was bliss. I don't even know why we let you back in again. Must be gluttons for punishment.
Excuse me, this is your mother you're talking
What,
to.
and you think that entitles you to some respect, does it? Don't make me laugh. You're a lousy mother. You always have been. Awful. I had a miserable childhood growing up and you're making me miserable now. I should even get you a mug made. World's worst mother.
Why are you being so nasty to me?
'Cause I feel like it.
All I did was point out that I do everything, and I do.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one who's allowed to complain about what goes on under this roof. Right, if you won't move out, then I'm putting your rent up.
What?
Well, you pay as a pittance as it is. Why should I have to subsidise your mourning?
You're being ridiculous.
I'm serious.
You can't.
I can.
Why are you doing this?
How was your night away?
Yeah.
Cottage nice? You okay, sweetheart?
Fine.
You and Carly haven't had a row, have you?
Yeah. Actually, a massive one. We're finished. I chucked her out.
No.
Oh, of course not, Gran. Everything's fine.
Oh, David.
What time's my first appointment?
9:30, but she's wrong to say she's late.
Well, I've got a 10:15, so if she didn't hear soon, she's had it.
You were like it from the minute we set off.
Really?
Sulking, acting weird. He even disappeared at one point. I had to go and find him. And when I did, he kept asking me if I loved him and telling me how much he loves me.
Look, it'd just be miffed you organised something without letting him in on it. So he sulks. It's what he does. How's the cottage, all right?
Gorgeous. Really nice living out. Great views. Lovely bed. All wasted on misery guts.
He came back in a foul mood.
Really? Well, some this morning seemed okay.
Tore a strip off me for daring to criticise him for using up all the milk.
Did it?
Absolutely flew off the handle.
When was this?
Just after you left to take Max to school. Said some really nasty things. But I just assumed the pair of you had been talking about me and how fed up you were.
Well, we didn't mention you. Only to say how much of a lovely gran you are to Max.
You didn't decide you wanted me to move out?
No.
Because it will get cramped in that house when the baby comes.
We'll need you more.
And he didn't discuss putting up me rent with you?
No, and even if he did, I wouldn't let him. He's just winding you up. You know what he's like.
Well, I know what he used to be like, but I thought he'd changed. Today, it's like he went out for milk and came back his old nasty self. I've been in that house for 20 years. I'd hate to have to move out, move into some grotty bedsit, because that's all I could afford.
Hey, you are not moving out and we're not going to put your rent up. You leave David to me.
Just be a sec.
What's going on, David?
What?
Your mum's in tears over there. She said you said we're putting her rent up.
Was she annoying me?
So it's a wind-up?
Well, it was, yeah. But actually, more that I think about it, she pays way below the market rate.
Yeah, because she's your mum.
Exactly.
And she helps out with Max, and she'll help out with the baby.
Yeah, and when the baby comes, we'll need all the money we can get. So if we evict Gail now and get a proper tenant.
It was really embarrassing when she said it. Like, we don't talk to each other about something as important as this.
Yeah, we don't tell each other every little thing, no. Not like you and her.
What?
Well, you've both obviously been having a right good moan about me.
Because she's really upset.
Good.
David!
I'm really sorry about the floor show, Emma. Shush.
Why is she sending you to fight battles anyway?
She's not. I came here to put you straight.
Well, I want her out.
She could call you bluff, you know. Actually move out, then you'll be sorry.
Kylie, is there anything else? I've got a client.
I don't want her to move out. I quite like her being there.
When did you and her get so pally?
We're not. I have to live with her, that's all, so can we please just drop it?
We're putting her rent up an extra 50 quid a month, and then I'll call it quits.
You're an idiot.
Do you think Nick and Leanne will ever have a kid of their own?
What?
Do you think Nick and Leanne will ever have a kid of their own? I mean, Nick is so good with Simon. Pity if there were just the one.
How would I know?
Dearie me, what's up with you today?
Nothing.
Well, you don't seem very loved up considering you've just had a mini break.
Well, it seems no matter how happy I am, there's always something to bring me crashing down to earth.
Oh, that's what it is it? Post-mini break blues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mum is obviously bearing the brunt of it.
Yeah, well, she winds me up.
Oh, David, I know, but come on, she's your mum, so go easy on her.
Well, why? She doesn't care about me.
Yes, she does. Why are you saying that?
I just feel like my head's going to explode, Gran.
Oh, I do worry about you, sweetheart. I mean, you've got a lot on your plate, David. Working here, becoming a dad. But that's not your mum's fault. It's not Kylie's fault either, so come on, don't take it out on them.
David's serious.
He's not.
Do you know what's up with him?
Oh, he's just being moody.
I'm not staying where I'm not wanted.
Hey, you are wanted. David's just talking rubbish.
New wine glasses?
Ooh, what they like.
Have a look.
Oh, they're nice.
You know, we should road test them. Put some wine in them, try them out. Forget about David for 10 minutes.
Stick an orange juice in mine, then.
Yeah, I should be on that too.
I'm gagging for the real thing. A few months from now, bring it on. Cheers.
Cheers. Don't complain.
No, I'm not, and I'm dead grateful that we're so busy. It's just, well, after the week we've just had, I just thought it might be nice to have a change and have a relaxing night in together.
Did you now?
Yeah, especially as Simon's at his dad's all night.
Place to ourselves, decent bottle of wine.
Yeah, something like that.
Sounds perfect, yeah. But
No buts, no buts. Kylie, you'd be all right looking after this place, wouldn't you?
What, tonight?
oh, look, don't worry.
No, she don't mind, yeah. I mean, you'd only be sat at home, wouldn't you?
No, it's fine.
Sure you can manage.
Apparently.
Oh, great, thanks. Right, I'll just get me bag. Why don't you get the wine? Oh, actually, make it 2 bottles.
Thanks. And if you're good...
Ooh, you want me to be good now, do you?
Okay, let me rephrase that.
Well, I've no intention of being good. Oh my God.
Just look at it.
Who'd do something like this?
Destroyed everything.
Oh no.
Oh, don't touch it, mate.
I'm gonna go and check the bedroom.
I'll go. They might still be here.
Yeah, well, I hope for their sakes they're not.
You all right?
Where's Kylie?
Working. Tried calling you, but it went to answer machine. Max is on a sleepover, so there's just the two of us. I've done as told in the hole.
No, I'm not hungry.
Well, you will be by the time it's ready, and I thought, seeing we're just the two of us, we might have a little chat.
Well, if it's about the rent, you can forget it. And I've said I don't want your dinner, so...
Do you know, I don't know what's got into you. I was only trying to...
What? Hell?
Yes. I thought with Kylie working, you'd be grateful.
Oh, did you? Trouble is, you always think you know what I want, don't you? What's best for me?
No, I don't. I just... What is wrong with you? Oh, hi, Nick. What? Well, that's terrible. What kind of sick person would do this to someone else's home?
Probably someone who's high on drugs.
Yeah, police reckon if it was druggies, they would have taken something. A telly, computer, something they could sell on.
Maybe they got disturbed.
It was a laptop, camera, small stuff.
You know, the thought of some scumbag in my home going through my things, it makes me skin crawl. Look how easy it was to get in.
Look, I'm just going to fix the door and change the lock.
I mean, what if we'd have been here? What if Simon had been here?
They may come back.
Yeah, well, they won't if they've got any sense.
Listen, why don't you lot go around to ours? It look like you could do with a drink or something like that, and I'll wait here for Owen.
It sounds like a good idea.
Sure?
Yeah, of course I am.
Better.
Cheers.
Hold on.
Cheers. And thanks again for doing it at such short notice.
No problem. Not surprised they got in, though. The only thing that lot was good for was stopping the door from blowing open. Right, what do you do with these?
You can give him here, Nick's at mine, so... And he'll come settle up with you tomorrow if that's all right.
No rush. See ya.
Yeah, cheers, bye.
Stupid thing is, I think I'd feel better if they had taken stuff. Then it would have been a straightforward burglary, which would have been bad enough, but to not take anything.
Maybe it's like David said. I mean, maybe they were disturbed. Or maybe they were high to begin with and didn't know what they were doing.
Hiya.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's all sorted.
Thanks.
Least I could do.
Oh, thought you two were meant to be on a date or something.
They'd been burgled.
No way.
Yeah, we got to the flat and the door had been smashed in.
What did they take?
Nothing.
Just trashed the place. All our things. Why do it to us, though, eh? Why us?
Listen, if you don't want to go back there tonight...
And they've had a new lock fitted.
Yeah, but still.
It's up to you.
Max isn't here, so...
Well, if you're sure, yeah.
Yeah, of course, aren't we?
Yeah. And listen, everyone, I've been a bit of a pain today. Sorry.
No more than usual.
Hey, listen, I could come round tomorrow and help clear up if you want.
What about work?
Well, it's Gran. I mean, she's family. She'll understand.
Really help you being there.
Yeah, well, you look to be dealing with it quite well.
And you go on automatic, check the room, call the police. It was only when I was talking to Leanne earlier about her and Simon being safe that it hit me. Thought about the consequences. I couldn't bear it if something happened to them.
Yeah, well, you two seem really good at the minute. You know, like you're both really happy.
Yeah. We are, yeah, finally.
It must have taken a while to put all that Peter stuff behind you. It is behind you, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Because she's lucky, you know? To be honest, if Leanne treated me the way that she treated you with all the wedding and everything, I'm not sure it's something I'd ever be able to get over. I mean, not really.
If you love someone?
Yeah, I know, this is just me. I mean, we both know what I'm like. But no matter how much I loved someone, or how much I thought they loved me, if they betrayed me, there's nothing they could say or do that would ever make me forgive them. I mean, how would I know they wouldn't do it again? It'd eat away at me. I couldn't do it.
Lucky she chose me instead of you then, eh?
Yeah.
Night.
Good night.
What are you still doing down here?
I'm just thinking.
You'll give yourself an headache. What about?
Nothing really. Just us and the baby.
Well, can you come and think about it in bed?
Yeah, I'll be up in a minute.
Is everything okay?
Fine. Love you.
I love you too.
Wish I could say the same. Still got the ordering to do. Then the hordes will be descending in a minute.
I can do the ordering if you like.
I'll end up with enough olives to service a Greek wedding. No thanks.
All right, you need to bite me head off.
All right.
Yes, Kylie feeling better?
I think so, yeah. Her appetite certainly seems to be all right. She's asked for one of those little mini shepherd's pie thingies she did.
Oh, yeah, help yourself. They're in the kitchen, in the big freezer.
Oh, she got cravings?
No, she just can't be bothered to cook.
No, because then I'll be the one who ends up going when you make some excuse that you're busy. Right, fine, bye. Sorry, can you spare me for 10 minutes? Simon's been going on about going to Alton Towers for his birthday with some of his mates. I've already said we can't afford it, but Peter's gone and said yes, the idiot. I'm sorry, I'll be 10 minutes, sorry.
Looks like I'll have to muck in after all.
She said she'd be 10 minutes.
Yes, and we all know her 10 minutes, especially when Peter snaps his fingers.
Oh, come on, she's got a kid with a bloke. You can't blame her for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I just get that pie. Oh, Leanne's still not back.
Gone AWOL.
She's not gone AWOL. She texted me.
Sorry, got waylaid. Don't give you much of a clue, does it?
Oh, you mean she's still with Peter then?
That's what worries me.
And Mum, will you shut up and mind your own business?
Sorry.
Where have you been?
Oh, don't ask.
So I can go home now, can I? Don't bother to thank me.
Mum, what happened? What took you so long?
Oh, all right, what's this? Spanish Inquisition?
Table 5.
Deirdre came into the bookies to ask Peter if he could scan Amy's latest report card so she could email it to Liz. He didn't know how to do it, so I went over to Deirdre's and Oh, do you know what? I'm boring myself here. Can I just get back to work or what?
What a good idea.
Seriously, Gail, what is your problem, eh? Just because the stereotype of a mother-in-law is an interfering old bite doesn't mean you have to live up to it.
Well, there's no need for that.
Yeah, and there's no need for her sniping and all. She's been doing it all week.
We were worried about where you were, that's all.
Oh, well, maybe it'd just be easier if you had me tagged.
I would, but
Oh, go on. He's supposed to be having a night off, but Ozzy's done his work.
someone's got to.
Yeah, well, not now. He's going.
Doesn't look like you got much joy.
I'll get my shoes.
So how's Kylie then? Not long now, eh?
No, just a couple of months now.
Oh, bet she can't wait.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, you'll have your work cut out for you then, you know.
So they tell me.
We're not going to talk about babies all night, are we?
No.
All right, come on. Let's go. See you later.
Yeah, have a good time, try.
Banging on earlier.
What about this time?
About your Leanne and Peter Barlow.
What'd she say?
Oh, this and that, making little hints, you know what she's like, but it did get me thinking. Must be quite hard on you, obviously, with him still hanging round.
Rather it wasn't. What can you do?
Yeah. I think she just saw him talking anyway.
Yeah, I have too. She has to talk to him. He's Simon's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he is. They were probably talking about Simon anyway.
What'd she say? Would you just tell me?
I don't know exactly.
I mean, she don't want to tell me, so it must have been pretty bad.
No, just forget it, all right?
David!
Well, I don't want to make it worse for you, all right? And it's not what I want, so let's talk about something else.
Dev.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
We'll make a lot of noise when you go in case she's on phone.
Yeah. I know you're joking, but it's not funny.
Sorry.
It's just an unsavoury subject.
Yeah. All right, your wife been unfaithful to you. I'll try and think of a better joke for next time.
Yeah, if you would. Yeah, okay. What have you been up to?
Oh, not a lot.
Any calls?
Not for you.
So for you?
1 or 2, yeah.
From?
What's this? I've got to tell you who's calling me now.
Huh. Of course you don't.
Well, one was from Artoya, the other one was from my mother. Anything else you'd like to know? Because it's all on my phone if you want to have a look for yourself.
I'd rather not.
Oh, what's got into you tonight? Right, I'm going bed night.
Night. So you. Happy birthday to you. You look as young as the day I met you. First time around.
Come on then, spit it out.
What?
What you softened me up for?
Your present hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, well, it better had, and I hope you've not forgot.
I'd never forget your birthday.
Yeah, I know.
No. I'm sorry I've been a bit strained recently.
Forgiven.
It's just work and everything, you know.
Well, delegate.
Yeah, I will. Shall I go and wake Simon?
Oh, no. Give him 5 minutes. Save the peace. I'll put kettle on.
Isn't this Peter's?
Yeah, it is. Where was that?
Down the back of the couch.
Oh, it must have fallen out of his pocket.
When was he here?
Oh, don't know. Last week, was it? When he dropped cider?
Can't have been long ago. He would have missed it. He didn't come round when I went out with David, did he?
No, he didn't. Do you believe me, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Because you say some funny things sometimes. Anyway, give it here. I'll drop it off when I've taken Si to school.
This is the best bit, though, isn't it? Choosing baby stuff. Especially when I get to stuff half of it up my top.
I beg your pardon?
Well, they're never going to stop a pregnant woman, are they?
Are you talking about shoplifting?
No, I'm not taking the shop, just what's in it.
Kylie?
Well, have you seen how much they charge for stuff these days? It's a rip-off.
Well, that doesn't mean to say you have to rip them off.
Mom, she's winding you up.
Oh, you spoil sport. I had to go in then. Hey, hurry up, you didn't even brush your teeth yet.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a miss.
No snogging then.
No, they're shopping.
Why? Are you not well?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just don't fancy dragging myself around town on my day off.
Could show a bit more enthusiasm. It's your baby as well, you know.
I don't mind. I get to spend more without him there anyway. You enjoy your day off. Have some chill time. You deserve it.
Oh, actually, do you know what? I'll come with you if you want.
No, it's okay. Would you do me a favour, though? Will you go to the bistro and remind Nick I'm not in till this aft? I did tell him, but he was really busy. I don't think he heard me.
Right.
Yeah.
Get lots of baby grows. They're a godsend.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Well, yes. Tis my granddaughter.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Oh, glad you came in.
Well, that makes a change.
Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. There you go.
Oh. Well, don't be expecting any brownie points. It's only because our Si reminded you.
Ah, you sus me. But I did buy the card myself, though.
Yeah, so I can see. Where'd you get it from? Clearance sale at Cabin?
Right, won't bother next time.
Better I'd do, otherwise our Si will have your guts for garters.
So did Si tip you off, or have you taken up gambling?
Neither. I came to return this to you.
Oh, you found it. Do you know what? I've looked everywhere for this. I didn't think I'd ever see this again.
Blimey, I feel like Cilla Black.
Where was it?
On back of our couch.
What was it doing down there?
I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave you two to reacquaint yourselves. Wouldn't want to feel like a gooseberry. Try.
Kylie told me to remind you that she's not in till this afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, thought you might.
You're right. You seem a bit down.
I'm fine.
Oh, honestly, you think him and that lighter were old mates the way he went on? He was practically in tears.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, Peter left his lighter around ours down the back of the couch.
Is that a card?
Oh, yeah, cheapest one he could find by the looks of things.
What? Peter?
Yeah, right. Better get back to them books then.
Oh, happy birthday, by the way.
Cheers.
I'm gonna check then.
What for?
For kisses.
Funny.
10 of them.
Carla's name's not on it.
Oh, well, maybe he didn't show it her.
Why not?
No reason, I just thought with her and Leanne not getting on, that's all.
Right. Anyway, I've got things
Yeah,
to do.
I have anyway. I'll see you later. Oh, play for me.
Leanne, thought I'd better get something or Nick would be cross.
Well, you can't get much crosser.
How do you mean?
Barlow got...
I'm the delivery man.
Ah, it's beautiful. Ah, thank you.
I'd like to take the credit, but they're not from me.
Oh. That's odd, there's no note. It'll be from our Janice.
So I know no.
Oh, you know Jan, probably in a rush knowing her.
And these are from me. The chocolates.
Ah. Oh, thanks, Gail. I'll have them later on.
Bit extravagant for Janice.
Happy birthday. Ah, cheers. I'm assuming that lot's not for me.
Not unless you've shrunk a few sizes. Baby clothes.
Ah, let's have a look. Oh, look at that. You could have a little mini-me on your hand. You're going to get some massive dangly earrings and all. Oh, I'm only joking. Aw, cute though, aren't they? Hey, Nick, look at that. Aw.
Lovely.
You all right?
Hiya.
I've just come to see what you fancied for your tea.
Oh, I don't mind, really.
Can I have a look then? This is my baby, innit?
Of course.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, cute, aren't they?
Blimey. That must have been expensive.
Oh, not from me.
Really? Who loves you enough to spend a fortune?
Oh, they'll be from our Jan.
We don't really know, do we? There's no note.
So what are you trying to say? I've got some secret lover?
Secret admirer.
Don't be daft.
Of course, we all know who that'll be.
Who?
First a card, now flowers.
Exactly.
Who are you talking about?
Peter Barlow.
Nah, he's with Carla. And why would you want a digestive when you've got a custard cream?
Yeah, with Barlow, it's different though, isn't it? Why would you have one biscuit when you can have two?
That from Peter?
Yeah. They have to try and get on for Simon's sake.
Long as that's all it is.
You might not trust Leanne, but I do. It's Peter I don't trust.
Don't blame you.
Do you know something I don't?
No?
You tell me if you did.
Of course. Why, has something happened?
It's been going around the flat when I've been out.
You asked Leanne?
Yeah. She's going to tell me, is she? She knows how I feel about him. Maybe it's me being paranoid.
Cards, flowers, secret visits? I don't think so. Here he comes. The home wrecker.
You what?
You sent those flowers to Leanne.
OK, right, well, if you say I did, then I must have done. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
You stay away from her, do you hear? I'm not having you upsetting my son again.
Oh, it's all right, girl. I think he manages that all by himself.
You're just jealous. 'Cause he's got what you wanted. I'm warning you.
Do you know what, Gail? Why don't you jump on that broomstick of yours and cast your spell somewhere else?
Hey, don't talk to my mum like that.
Well, she's going to stand there and make these insane accusations about me and Leanne.
There is no you and Leanne.
Well,
It's over.
thank God somebody's talking sense.
Well, it's just a pity you can't get it into your head.
Do you know what? If I really wanted her, all I'd have to do is click my fingers and she'd come running, because I tell you what, she must be bored out of mind with you. Well, come on then, what are you waiting for?
No, don't, Nick, he's goading you.
Goading him? I'd stand here and goad him all day. He's not going to do it. He's too scared.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing to do with me. Why don't you ask him and your demented mother-in-law?
Well?
Oh. So you accuse her behind her back, but not to her face.
I never accused her.
You reckon we're having some kind of an affair? I don't know. Why don't you set them straight?
Never said that.